All right, so Krysten and Mitch, did something happen?
Yeah. Do you think that you are over your initial hurdles of your attraction to me?
Are you attracted to her?
I'm attracted to her.
She's gonna hear that the way I'm hearing that.
Yeah, that's the way I'm hearing it too. Well, you're putting me on the spot in front of everyone.
I'm sorry, but I wouldn't have said it if I wasn't expecting an affirmative
I'm
answer.
going to stop you right there, Dr. Pepper. I am not going to accept he is attracted to me enough. I want somebody who is excited that I've walked into the room. I am tired of accepting his triumph over 8 weeks of needing professional help to come far in this journey.
I don't even really know. I mean, it's like, this is all so blindsiding
Oh
to
my
me.
God! Is this blindsiding to anybody?
All right.
Okay, y'all. I'm gonna say this, y'all. I'm happy for Krysten, but I don't feel bad for her, not one bit, okay? I'm happy she found her voice that she keeps finding periodically through this whole season, okay? But she never sticks to it, okay? I am so tired of Krysten wanting to be the victim in all of this. Baby, Mitch has showed you who he has been from the very, very beginning, okay? Let me tell you where you messed up. The first time he told you that he was not attracted to you, why did you go ahead and give him some? Why did you make him a book of coochie coupons? Make that make sense. It doesn't make sense. So for you to sit up here and be like, oh my God, is this blindsided to anyone? No, it's not. It's blindsided to Mitch because you've been putting up with the BS for the longest, okay? From the time y'all sat there and he told you he wasn't attracted, you thought by giving him some was going to make him attracted to you. Then you started having sex. Mitch has told you from the beginning he doesn't like the makeup. He didn't like all the hair. He didn't like the wedding dress. He didn't want you to wear shoes. So when he says to your sister, I would prefer if she didn't wear makeup, why are we so surprised? The man made you take back on plastic shot glasses, for God's sakes. And you want to sit here and be so fed up towards the end of all of this. And it's like, girl, you done put up with all of this mess from the beginning. Then after he explained his childhood to you, you decide to say, now I have a softer spot for him and I can understand where he's coming from, which then again enables this behavior that he has been displaying to you. Okay, now you want to take sex off the table and you want to ask him, are you over the hurdle of not being attracted to me? You should have thought about all of this and all of that before you started bending over backwards for this man. And then you're sitting here talking about, I'm tired. He has done nothing to deserve for you to be behaving the way you are behaving. He did nothing for you to bend over backwards for. He's asking you to change everything about yourself. Every chance that he freaking gets, he puts you down. He kills your dreams. The fact that you even want to be with him is beyond me. It's giving desperate. It's giving pick me. It's giving I'll do anything to have a husband. I don't want to disappoint my family again. I'm the prize, but really he is, because I'm willing to change everything about myself. And then you can't fake it but for too long, because now you're getting fed up and you're tired. And I don't feel bad for you because you brought this on yourself. Yes, I am happy that you have finally gotten to the point where you decide to say, you know what, that's not enough. I want a man to be excited for me. Well, you should have had that same feeling in the very beginning. When you sat at that dinner table and you went off of him, you then took it back, reverted, like that conversation never happened. Stop giving this man a pass. He questioned you about your mother being your role model. He questioned you about wanting to be a real estate agent. He questioned you about every single thing, down to your hair and your makeup. And now you want to be tired? You've been periodically tired through this whole season. Pick a side. Either you're going to bend over backwards for Mitch, and I don't know why anyone would do that, or you're going to be like, I am done. Make this your decision day 2. He obviously is not attracted to you. It's clean, it's clear, it's simple, it's dead. He told your sister he preferred you to not wear makeup, have your hair a certain way, and this is not new to you, so why are you so surprised? He said this plenty of times. He said this on the wedding day. He said this to you when y'all was in the room, which is why you didn't want to put on your sexy lingerie. You decided to put on a t-shirt and some shorts. Now, Krysten, I will completely be happy and ecstatic for you if you stick to everything you just said. Do not backpedal. Do not pop on a handstand for this man. Make him step up. You said you was going to apply pressure. He's an adult. You're going to make him, prove himself to you, this, that, and the other. Then do it. Mitch, I can tell you now, is not going to change for anyone ever. So either you want to conform to who he wants you to be, or you going to go find you a new man. So to sit up here and have this outburst, it better be for something. Because the last time you did it, it wasn't for nothing. Period. And I'm not even going to get on to Mitch, because there's no need. Mitch is Mitch. Mitch has shown who he has been from the very, very beginning. You're the one who wanted to put up with this behavior. You're the one who decided that you could make him different or change your perspective and keep lying about how this marriage is better than you thought and is really coming along. But it's not. You're the one giving him this idea that everything that y'all have going on is actually working. So yes, he is blindsided. He's blindsided because you don't speak up for yourself. And now weirdly, he's probably turned on by it, because we know Mitch gets turned on when you talk to him that type of way.
What about you? When have you felt some pleasure during this series where you've been happy?
I mean, we did have really good times together, and we did really have like a really solid friendship at one point.
Is that reconstructible?
Not on my end. It's not, that I need that trust.
Well, I am so sorry we've come to this. To me, this sounds like your decision day. Morgan, do you feel at this point that the marriage is over? What about you?
Thank God. Thank God it is over. It is over. It is over. Morgan, you're not ready to love, baby. You're not ready for marriage, baby. Okay? You sit there and say that y'all had a good friendship. No, you didn't. Y'all had good times. No, you didn't, because you lied to him the very first day. Okay? And after you lied to him and he went and told Justin that you lied to him, you wanted to be all in your feelings about the fact that you lied to him and he told somebody. Now you talking about trust, when baby, you broke the trust first. You broke the trust first. That's all I'm going to say. You broke the trust first. Now you sit up here and you break this poor man down. Okay? I mean, Ben is broken down, y'all. He just, I'm not ready to be married. It's a lot of work I need to do. I'm going to go to therapy and I'm going to work on me. Child, your strength, you brought him down. And I'm going to just say this, Morgan. I don't know if the man for you is out there somewhere, but you need a lot of self-work, baby. A lot of self-work. You didn't communicate to him well what you were trying to tell him about you finishing school and you being a nurse and all these other things, and he didn't know what to do with it, okay? You sat around and you wanted him to see you be upset and you wanted him to see you be sad, and that's exactly what you did, which is why you got up there and your little camera and you're talking about, I'm tired of being angry. Yes. Let it go, sis. Let it go. You know you didn't want Ben. You know you didn't want to be married to him. You knew this wasn't a man for you. And instead of just being like, you know what, I'm going to call it quits now, instead of fake saying I'm going to keep trying, and you never tried. You have trauma. The trauma is with your father. You have daddy issues, sis, okay? You have daddy issues, and you can't trust that Ben will not do the same thing over and over again because your father did it to you, unfortunately, okay? Now, Ben, I'm not going to say he was perfect. I'm not going to say he was great. I'm not going to say any of that because we never got to really get a chance to understand Ben. But what I do know is that Ben have tried to openly communicate with you and be honest and apologize over and over again to you, and it was never, ever enough. You say you wanted him to, tell you that he is sorry, and he has done that. He has done that in so many times, in so many ways. You are not open to receiving it, which is why you're still walking around hurt, sad, upset. You are projecting your father issues on that man. He already said he did not feel comfortable talking to you. You then admitted that you could have changed your tone. You could have used different words. You could have been a softer place for him, and you did nothing to change that. He expressed to you why he did the things he did, and you did not change that. So when you sit there and talk about trust, and you talk about working on a relationship and working on a marriage, you didn't do your part. You didn't do your part. You identified what the issue was within yourself as to why he felt more comfortable talking to Justin, and instead you held on and continued to do the same thing you did. You never gave this a full chance or a full shot. This man has sat down, opened up to you about his feelings and emotions, and you sat there and gave him a pound on the hand. You did not hug him. You did not console him. You are not a safe space. You are not soft. You are not nurturing. You are not the wife for him. So yes, I am happy that this marriage is completely over. It's over. It's done. Be done. Be over. I don't want to see her again. Okay? There's no reason for us to keep revisiting them, okay? I don't even want them at the reunion. We already know what it was. She lied. You want to pick up your phone. Let me show y'all. Girl, go ahead. Nobody asked to see it. We didn't care. We cared that you lied to him. And then got mad about the fact that you lied to him and he told somebody and he broke your trust. Meanwhile, you broke everybody's trust. The expert's trust, his trust. So how you gonna be mad at him? Maybe if you didn't lie to begin with, we wouldn't be where we are. Take some responsibility for your own actions. And with all that being said, y'all, don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe. We're going to come back and we're going to get into Justin and Alexis, Nate and Stasia, and child, what's the other couple name? Miguel and Lindy. Because Lindy is crazy, y'all. Okay? She gonna let that crazy out if she don't do nothing else. And we gonna watch it. Anyway, y'all, don't forget, like I said, subscribe. Like, comment. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.